Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Glory Man United Save. This is episode number 123 and we're moving along quite nicely in the league. As you can see, we are 6 points behind Chelsea. We have got a game in hand so we can narrow that gap. And just to show you how we got on since our last game, Newcastle, we won 3-2. Saul, Hiker and Rashford, and I think we were 2-0 up in this game. I can't quite remember. Yeah, we were 2-0 up in this game and we kind of almost threw it away. It was really nerve-wracking at some points, but we had over half our shots on target, which was quite an achievement really. Newcastle came into the game 5 shots on target, 2 in the back of the net, Milic scoring. They gave us a fright to say the least. We followed that up with a 3-1 away win at West Ham as well, and I think we did play the 4-4-2, and we continued to play this formation, and we did against West Ham as well, and we followed that with a 3-1 win at West Ham as well, with a Lukaku brace and Rashford scoring yet again. This young lad is actually on fire. I mean, look how many games he's scored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games on the bounce. And he's developing quite well. He's 27 years old. He's probably coming into his prime now. He's on 245 grand a week. And he can only get better. Penalty taking's getting a lot better. And the anticipation's increasing. But look at them physicals. Yeah, you can't, for a youngster through the ranks, he's been with us for a long time. So today we're going to bring you the FA Cup third round tie against Everton, and then we have got the top of the table clash against Chelsea, and we are going to go with the 4-4-2, I believe, which every instinct is telling me not to. I'm going to go with it, and we're playing our in-form players really. Okay, so for the first game, so we're going to have Merritt in goal. We are going to have Piri, Sula, Umtiti and Chilwell at the back. Coman, Wendell, Sanchez and Martins in midfield with Lukaku and Rashford up front. I'm not going to upset this formation. Although Hiker has got himself injured yet again, he's going to be out for another week. Pulled some knee ligaments. And Icardi's he's 2 weeks away before a rehabilitation as well. So I'd be quite looking forward to get him back as well. So without any further ado, let's get this game started, although I am tempted with Dembele, but not quite yet. Right, let's submit this team and let's get this game started. Ooh, although, Guedes, you're fit, aren't you? Coman and Havertz. Right, let's submit this team, let's get it started, and let's bag ourselves into the next round, shall we? Okay, here we go. Sandro is their lone striker, and they've only just bought him by looks of things. Where did they get him from? Is he No, Spanish Sandro. Decent. He's been with them for quite a while. This is his second game. Surprising. It doesn't look like their first team though, it has to be said. Kick off. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Right, okay, Everton did have the ball. We have it now, we have a corner. Coman drops it in, not quite, and Jones comes away with it up to Gnabry. Out wide to Mini. Oh, we do get that ball away though. Coman on it now. Up to Lukaku. Rashford's in the centre, he's looking for it. Rashford pass the ball. He doesn't pass the ball. Lukaku passed the ball then, and Rashford nods it in, and we are 1-0 up. Get in, and everything's working fine. It's peeing it down as well. We're playing with the brown ball though. I don't like that. It reminds me of the old style footballs. Very old. But a minute in and we are 1-0 to the good. Right, goal kick. Merritt pumps it up. We are under it. Okay, Rashford is it? Not quite number 2. He should have buried it though, 10 minutes in. And we are looking pretty solid. Although we haven't got much of the possession, which is worrying. 30%. Not good. Sandro picks it up, he's running forward. Okay, we can at any point close him down, but if you're going to let him play at that point, we'll let you do it. Sandro again picks it up. He's getting an awful lot of the ball, and that's a good stop, and that was on target this time. We are attacking, mind you, which maybe we ought to think about dropping down to standard maybe. Let's get it away, because they are coming at us quite severely, aren't we? Or do we go counter? Leicester, West Brom are 5-0 up against Sunderland. Only half an hour and Martins puts it over. 5-0 up already. I mean, that is, well, 5-1 now because I think they got one back. Rashford comes forward, out wide to Martins, pull it in. Anybody? Oh, Rashford again. He's getting on the back end of these balls, isn't he? And that's half time. That's kind of whizzed by quite quick. Give the players a little bit of a morale boost, shall we? I'm pleased with your performance. Well, what more can I say without either of them getting actually upset? Chilwell with the ball. Sandro does intercept it though. Coman, free kick. Can we get another one? We do! Sula! And he smashes that in. I tell you what, I don't expect that from a centre back, and he lashes that one. Coman's good free kick, and well, he just belts it, doesn't he? Swings at it. Good connection. It could have gone anywhere, and we are 2-0 to the good, and I'm pleased with that. Rashford underneath it to Sanchez. Martins down the line. Lukaku's in the box. He's waiting. He has it. He's got it against his old club, and we're rocking here, rocking and rolling. And with the least possession we've ever had in a game, which isn't great. So we go control while we have it, I think. Lukaku, free kick, and he gets it. His second of the game. What a free kick! And I don't know whether this is Everton's first team or not, but that is somewhat a good goal. Everton are coming forward there, and wow, they get one back by Lamar or Lema. I mean, don't know what was happening there though. Well, Merritt, to his credit, did get down. Well, sort of get down to it. I think he kicked his other foot and totally went over. And I've just realised I've not made any substitutions. I didn't really need it to, really, had I? And possession is, unless we're playing at home, which we're not, can we get over the top? That must be it, surely. 20 seconds to go, come on. Let's hold it together. Let's not do anything silly. We can get one more down the line. What was that, really? Pickford picks it up, distributes it, and that is full time, 4-1. FA Cup tie. I'm really happy. We did get off to a stormer though. Well, their efforts were excellent, and only one person looked extremely delighted. We show lethal touch. We do indeed. We progress. We'll send the assistant to that. I don't want to say 73 grand for winning. Lukaku, cream of the crop. We'll repraise him. He scored 2 goals. He's been kept out of the side, really, to be fair. Right, we've got Chelsea coming up, so what we'll do, if there's a draw in between time, we'll come back to it, and if not, we'll get on straight into the Chelsea game. So we'll see you guys in a tickety-boo. As it happens, I pressed the wrong button, and we have got West Brom away in the FA Cup 5th round. Yeah, I kind of clicked something I shouldn't have done. I was going to go through the draw, and I went straight past it without even thinking about it. So I do apologise, but we can click on the rest of the draw if you so wish. So just have a quick look there if you want to pause and have a look. Nothing really that major, I don't think. Right, the Chelsea game. So we're going to make a couple of changes. Caldera comes in for Umtiti. Summich comes in for Wendell. And everything else is as it is, with Merritt in goal, Piri, Sula and Chilwell and Caldera at the back. Summich will play alongside Sanchez. Martins, Coman, Lukaku and Rashford up front. Chelsea is the big one. First versus second. We need to close this gap down, so hopefully we're going to do the job. We did it against Everton. Granted, it was only a 4-4-2, but it was away from home. We are at home this time with a 4-2-4 formation. So let's submit this team. We're attacking. We're at Old Trafford. Let's get it on. Simpson's up front. Got 10 goals. 3 assists. Hazard. Still a player I want to have, but he's getting rather old now. But he's fading off a little bit. 13 in 13 for Silva with a couple of assists. And what's Dybala got? 5. 5 in 21. That's not too bad. Courtois, star of interest, 25 in 28. We'll just see how Merit. Alright, okay, it's not too bad. Prove a point today. We are at home, guys, so come on, let's go and get them. We kick off. Summit back to Caldera and they're playing the 1-2. The two players brought in. Chelsea with a corner straight off the bat, and that's an effort. And they play it out from the back and they're coming forward. I tell you what, not closing them down at all. And as long as they have the shots outside the area and go wide, I'm not too particularly bothered. Kante, oh, good interception by Caldera. Over the top to Rashford. Oh, he's away. Oh, not quite. They do keep it in and they knock it up for a throw-in. All our players look absolutely knackered again, which is not surprising, playing against Chelsea. Oh, that could have gone in the back of the net, but well seen by Merit. Right, we have a corner. Summit, get past that first man, please. Rashford, and we're back in. Is that onside? There's no linesman. It's a goal. Lukaku with a Rashford shot which got ricocheted. Rashford pulls inside. Oh look, two of them. Pinball between two and finds its way to Rashford, so there's no way it could have been offside. Again, possession, it's not looking good. Corner again, and we do get it this time. Go on, referee, blow. They've had plenty. Don't bring him down. Good lad. Whew. We're 1-0 up. We don't deserve it by that. Look at that, 38%. Come on, guys. Let's go assertively. Don't get too complacent out there. They seem to like it. So let's see if we can just drop down to standard. Just come off attacking for just a little bit. Just get some control on this game. Because we don't seem to be doing an awful lot of it, really. And the Chelsea are coming forward again. You can see why they're top. And we are keeping them out. And that's up to Lukaku. Over to Rashford. Oh, he should have buried it again. He's having the chances. He's not scoring as well. I've been looking to bring Dembele on probably, or possibly even. Rashford, unless he goes and scores a quick hat-trick now. Possibly not. And that's played out. Are we coming into this game? No, we're not. That's going to be the second game on the bounce where we've been at about 30% possession. Although the Everton game, I don't see how we were at 30%. They're coming forward. Silva to Dybala. Hazard. Silva, and okay, we'll keep him there. Come on, guys. Full capacity. Only 3,000 away supporters. And they're top of the table. For a top of the table clash, that's poor. But saying that, you're not going to make room for any of their supporters when you've got 88,000 of ours. And we've gone in. Own goal, is it? Kempembe? Kempembe. Well, whichever it is, it's a goal. And Rashford is on there again. He doesn't get an assist though, does he, for it? Possibly not. See, that to me is an assist. Well, it wasn't. Well, it was a Rashford. He had it onto him, so it should have been an assist. But we are 2-0 up, and this is working slightly. We are calming down a little bit, so we're not going mad at them, but we are having the efforts, and we're at 38%. Sanchez is booked, so I'm going to bring Saul in, or maybe Havertz can come in for Summit possibly. We'll go deep line for him. We'll leave that as it is. We'll want to bring Dembele on if we can. Dembele, here's a conundrum. Do we take... Yeah, Rashford's not having the greatest of games. We'll push you up to attack as well. And possibly Guedes. We'll do Guedes in about 10 minutes time. Unless he... Well, see what happens. We might even score in this game. So out wide to Martins. Martins down the line. And on the back post, somebody's there. Lukaku. He gets his goal and he's amongst the goals again, which is always good news and good to see. And we are 3-0 and we're battering Chelsea, who are top of the table. Excellent. Martin's a great dribble down there. Played back by Coman. And Lukaku, well, he wasn't going to miss, was he? We do seem to have another highlight straight away. What's cracking off here then? Chelsea coming forward with a shot. You know what? I'm going to bring Havertz in for Summit. We have got Havertz on the transfer list. We've had a couple of offers for him. He's worth 60 million to me. Dortmund are coming in, and the highest they've offered even, is 45. I don't want to let him go for less than 50, really. I don't really want to let him go for cheaply anyway, at the most. So we did pay 80 million for him, and we are running the clock down. Chelsea, and that should be it. Come on, referee. Dembele, come on then, son. What you got? Coman down the line, then go on, son, on your bike. We've got 2 forwards. All right, corner. We'll take that. Is there enough time? Is there enough time? Come on, get past the last man, please. He's not really bothered because he must have heard the whistle. But 3-0, lads. 39% possession. Come on, 19 shots on goal. Really? Can't think of anything to address. Passionately say I'm happy with that. We do edge closer at the top of the table. We are 3 points behind now, and still a game in hand. We play Everton in the next game, which is assuming it is our game in hand. So maybe they're going to be searching for revenge for knocking them out of the FA Cup. Man City win 3-0. Liverpool did lose heavily, I did see. Yeah, they lost to Sheffield Wednesday 6-2. 6-2! That is just crazy. But that is what we like to see. Man City are closing the gap as well, but again, we have got this game in hand. Superior finishing. It was. Conte disappointed. Well, yes. So you should be. And Lukaku heads away again. He's getting his player of the matches or something, isn't he? Right. And our run continues. Oh, FYI, we have kept a clean sheet. Merit, well done, son. Oh, look at that Merseyside derby coming up. Everton, Liverpool, Arsenal. Do we come back for them too? But look at that. We have got West Brom in the FA Cup, and we play them again before. So unlike Everton, where we played them after the FA Cup, we're playing West Brom before their FA Cup tie with them. What we're going to do is, I've changed my mind, we're going to come back for the next episode against Everton and Liverpool. We're going to go to Merseyside and then Liverpool at home. So we'll play the Merseyside clubs in the next episode, I think. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more and new to the channel, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.